Guys, Tommy Internet's back with another video. Today we're going to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club episode 3. This is our episode 3 and I decided to do something fun with makeup. So let me know if you guys like this and I will do more and go crazier with this makeup. This is just a test of doing makeup for the channel. So let's screen share, add it to it, go! There we go. So we're going to load game. Into here. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her, but putting Yuri aside. I haven't heard anything from Sarah since she let the girl up early that other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worrying about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than askily, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. This house is quiet. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I'm assuming she's up in the room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Mary. I sit down in her room. Sarah forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. That has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sarah's room is messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations she had done for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it up for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but wait, how do you know about that? Syria had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Well, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her on mine. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So if it's just me and Harry, then yep. There's more silence between us. Sarah stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sarah smiles, just shaking her head. That's no good, Mary. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so we can accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. Ah. just wants to torture me. See, alright. Wait. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me you're ready. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sarah gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Mary. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've just always been like this. You've just seen it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sarah? You're just really gonna make me say it, aren't you, Mary? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I had really that bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why did you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by just spending on me? That's what it's like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm shocked. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sarah kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sarah? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was to tell me. You don't understand at all, Mary. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have wasted effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends, you get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right. I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. That I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do. No, Mary. There's nothing. There's nothing at all. The one thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sarah's face. I made you join the lecture club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and it made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm gonna accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders, but this time I pulled her into a tight embrace. Aha! Mary! Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I really am happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please understand, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Mary. Sayori isn't talking back, despite my arms being wrapped around her. Sayori's arms remain at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Mary, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's really scary. I don't understand my feelings, Mary. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sarah lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. Festival's tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like to spend it? For me to spend it all with you. Um, uh, it's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sarah wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all the days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should get. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sarah shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? All right. I look forward to it. I said goodbye to Sarah and it's at her house. On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Sarah's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. They're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel I'm about to panic. Yuri? Ah, thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fun. I take Yuri in my room. The first thing she does is glance through my curiously and makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. I don't know. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Ah, that would have been even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there! I snatched Yuri's wrist, which is the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was spacing out. It's fine. It's fine. I look over Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap as she's making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help me with. Let's save again. Oh, shit. Decorations and other atmospheric enchantments. You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help our guests take away a far place. Although many would just stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will lead them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, it's not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. Like I'm happy. Yeah, there's no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was gonna use them during the poetry event. Yeah, like that. Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She puts on a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover over the windows with black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that might be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar with it are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. I mean, though, honestly, I do like the essential oil stuff like that. But I'm gonna pause the recording for now. I have stuff to go. I have my journal to get ready for, so this is just gonna be a break here. I'm gonna come back next day, different makeup, that type of shit. So we're gonna save again and stop screen sharing. So stop sharing. So yeah, thank you guys for watching today's video. I'm going to get this ready, hopefully post it before Christmas. Not happy Christmas, guys. Hope you guys had a wonderful holiday, and I will see you guys in the next video.